Good evening. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. Leads are thin, and the suspect remains at large in the Exit 205 standoff case. Police in 2 states are still searching for Jason Nordmeyer of Salida. A standoff with Nordmeyer's empty truck closed Summit's busiest intersection for nearly 3 hours in late June. Authorities at the time were following an Idaho warrant for numerous assault charges, and now he is wanted in Colorado on drug charges. A search of his truck found psychedelic mushrooms. Silverthorne Police Chief John Miner says if caught, Nordmeyer will be brought back to Colorado or Idaho. A local man is in custody following a months-long child pornography sting. 42-year-old Chad Manning was first identified in May by Colorado Ped Patrol, a nonprofit that poses as underage girls to catch sex offenders. This led to an investigation by Summit County Sheriff's Office, uncovering numerous photos of underage girls. Manning is charged with 10 counts of felony sexual exploitation of a child. We stopped by the Payne Building in downtown Dillon today for a peek inside the former Lake Dillon Tavern. The tavern was gutted, leaving only bar stools stacked on tables and the penny top bar. A small crew was scrubbing grease from the kitchen. Jack Coleman, owner of the building, was there too. He says several people are interested in buying the LDT space, but he is not interested in selling the entire building. Raul, owner of Lily's Bistro on the 2nd floor, is one of those prospective buyers. He might run it as a bar or flip it to sell. This week on the State of Summit.
I will be the 4th superintendent in the last 4 years, and so I don't think you'll find a school district that's extremely successful without steady leadership for a number of years.
That was Dr. Tony Byrd, new superintendent at Summit School District. He comes to Summit from Washington State, where he was associate superintendent for a district of 20,000.
After going to Stanford to study policy and administration, it then became clear to me that if I went on to be a principal, I could impact hundreds of students. If I went on to the district level, I could try to impact thousands of students.
Dr. Byrd promises at least 10 years here in Summit. He is impressed with the school board, the district strategic plan, and especially the graduate profile, written in part by students.
This system is committed in our profile to students being prepared, globally minded, growth-oriented, courageous, curious. I thought all of that was much broader than simply test scores.
But there is room for improvement. He will highlight academics, especially the district-wide IB program.
We have to make sure we have high standards in achievement, and we have some pretty significant achievement gaps in the system, primarily between white and Latino kids.
He also plans to find housing options for teachers, enhance school security, and keep kids in classrooms, barring any new public health orders. Tune in again next week for the State of Summit on Krystal 93. Local fire danger remains moderate today, with no fire restrictions here in Summit. In sports, the Rockies face the Padres tonight at 7:40. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road. Leaving the start line in just 30 minutes are runners at Race 5 of the Summit Trail Running Series, running 6K and 9K routes out of Gold Run Road. On-site registration's open now. First heat leaves at 5:30. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.